Hi, my name is Jose. I am from Chile and I want to share my experience studying a master in Ghent University.
Hi, my name is Andrea Lopez Carolis. I am from Ecuador and I would like to share with you my experience in Ghent.
Before I started the master, I studied chemical engineering and I was working as a process engineer in a consulting firm dedicated to mining processes. Why did I choose Ghent University? Well, first of all, because Belgium is really advanced in terms of air management, water management, soil management, and waste management. Also because Ghent University has a strong program that covers from theory to practice, and also because it was an international program in a nice city where I could make nice friends that I still maintain until today.
Before I studied my master program in environmental science and technology, I studied a bachelor degree in biotechnology engineer in a local university in my country. Then I was looking for a master program, of course in environmental science, and I chose Ghent because I read all the information about the courses and all the knowledge that I was going to get from this program, and I made a lot of research about other programs in other countries and so on. So I made a comparison, and then I think that the program in Ghent was more for me. I chose the program because based on a very nice city to study there, based on a very good program with good knowledge that will be very useful for the future, and of course because of the level of the university.
What did I learn in the master? Well, first of all, we understand how the environment works without intervention, how are the water compartments, air and soils, how they work. After we understand what is the impact that we produce with our economic systems, and then we understand how to avoid and minimize these impacts. But not only on the end of pipe technologies, but also on the processes and on the whole life cycle of the production.
I learned a lot of things in 2 years. I mean, the professors and the courses are amazing. They know a lot, and I learned a lot for air pollution treatment. I learned also about sustainability, which is something that is not commonly used in my country. When I decide about my master thesis, I choose to work in the life cycle assessment of waste waste treatment process. So I learned how to compare them in order to define which could be a best option depending on the location or and so on. I learned that with the climate change impacts that we are facing right now, I think that it's every day is more important, like, to study environmental science in order to create a change and to think which kind of planet we are going to live for our children. Right now I am working in AB InBev. It's a very huge company. I am working for the Middle America zone. I work for 12 countries actually. I am in charge of the waste management of all the breweries and verticalized operations in all this zone, which is one of the biggest one in the world. I think that the program in Ghent, it was very useful to get this job. I mean, my boss was very impressed about the knowledge that I have, and right now is even, I mean, I think it's helping me every day.
So I really recommend that you search for the different master programs, that you explore alternative of fundings, that you research about the city where you will live for the next 2 years of your life. And after doing all of this, I'm sure that you will decide for Ghent University as well.
I think that the new students should choose this program because You know that right now we are facing the impacts of climate change in all the countries around the world. I think that we need to focus in like to a way to look for a way to help our countries, to help the planet. If you are looking to make the difference in like to help to decrease the impact of climate change, or to try to develop new policies related with environmental issues in your country, I think that you have to choose this program, because this program gives you all the tools that are very necessary for not only to work in an industry as I am doing right now, because before to work in ABI I was working in the Ministry of Non-Renewable Sources, the Ministry of Oil. So it was also very helpful there in order to develop new policies and so on. Some tips or advice that I can provide to the new students is just focus not only like to just study and to get the master degree. Try to think which could be your contribution in your country or for the planet once you finish the master programs. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope that you join the new Ghent Environmental Science and Technology Master Program.